Okay. Oh, let's go kick up some wheat so I can plant some wheat seeds over there. Whoops. That wasn't my plan. Okay. So we'll plant them at the new garden first. Oops. Yeah, it totally is. Of course, I've seen accounting software using floating point numbers. Um, so I guess we just have to assume that nobody knows what they're doing. I used to work. I used to work in the back room of a grocery store, and I'd check in all the inventory, at least the stuff that came in on my shift. The big trucks at night. The stuff I dealt with was most of the side vendors, but a lot of the big trucks were handled at night, so I didn't deal with any of those. Um, but we would get errors that I recognized as floating point errors that would lead to our totals being off. And there was really nothing we could do about it because the software looks like it was made to run on some ancient computer. Like I think we had DOSBox running to be able to use it. I can't confirm that though. Also, it's been like 20 years since I was there, so um, it's I mean, you're not supposed to use floating point for that. Just count pennies or tenths of pennies. I think is the legal smallest unit of currency in the U.S. Yep. It's funny because I have ideas that I think are terrible, and then I remember there's people who were paid actual money to do far worse than anything I dreamed up. Like I had this stupid thought in my head about using CUDA cores to do accounting software because I think it'd be hysterical to have to have payroll require an NVIDIA card. Um, but I mean, that's what these 3D cards are doing. They're doing a lot of simple math very quickly. I just thought it'd be funny to actually utilize that. Because, man, you don't need a whole lot of power to handle all that, but being able to throw entirely too much power at it would be hysterical, I think. But that's because I'm a deranged, broken person with terrible ideas. Um, but then I remember people have done dumber things for that. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is the best, worst idea I've ever heard. Yeah, as soon as you start talking about machine learning, that's where brains shut off and you can sell anything to a VC guy, apparently. I really do want to expand on this nether portal thing and make it a little less. Oh, hi. Hey, pig. Yeah, you. There's the turpators. I think I just cooked a bunch of these before. Oh, you know, while I'm here, I should breed some cows. Oh, I'm not carrying... Oh, yeah, I am carrying wheat. I mean, I literally made this base just to get cows, so... Maybe it's just me, but I still remember when you couldn't trust fences to keep cows in. God, that was a weird time. I remember building them double high and setting a moat around them so they couldn't get out. Of course, that's probably 10 years ago now. It's weird to think how old this game is and still being actively developed. Kind of blows my mind sometimes. I mean, it's something I'm used to because I used to play a lot of Angband, which was a roguelike that is still in active development today, believe it or not. Um, oh, there. Oops. There's some more potatoes. But yeah, the whole constantly changing game thing is something that... Yeah, that too. Boy, I remember when that happened, I thought things were completely screwed. I tell you, I might have certain opinions on things Notch has said, but I totally understand why he sold when he did. Because, God, people were so shitty to him about shit that had nothing to do with actual Minecraft. It's like people were running shitty servers and, charging people a ton of money basically for cosmetic stuff. And, like, some parents would be upset that they suddenly were out of a whole bunch of money. And, yeah, I can't blame him for walking away from that mess. Well, I mean, what was it, $2 billion? $2 billion is hard to say no to, unless they're actually asking you to murder someone. Yeah, I'm bummed it's the New York Times because they're kind of shitty, but I'm glad that guy got some money out of it. I mean, it was this fun little project that caught on, and I was just like, he should put some ads on there. He should make a buck or two at least. And I'm glad he got something out of it. Um, I heard it was in the seven figures range, and more power to him. I mean, I still play it just about every day. Well, granted, I try to improve an algorithm that plays it every day, but that's because I'm fucking lazy. And at my heart, my approach to puzzles is to see if I can write a program that can solve them for me. Like when I first learned about Sudoku, I did a couple on my own, and I said, "Yeah, let's make a machine do this." Man, I really need to redo my nails. They just crack so rapidly, and I know that's because I use the computer like all the time. Exactly. Plus, I've never been great at word games to begin with. Like, I absolutely cannot play Scrabble to save my life. Um, I had literally one good move in Scrabble ever. Okay, wait, these are all potatoes. Okay, I guess I'm going to use this other section here for melons and such. I shellac? I'm suddenly very confused. Oh, for nails, yeah. Durr. Sorry, I've got some ADHD brain today, or something, I think. Yeah, I just used your standard top coat. And I've got a couple colors I like. I've got your basic black, because, despite being decades out of high school, I still have that angsty teen goth thing. Um, yeah, a friend of mine, she does a different color every week, and I do not know how. Because I just don't have the patience to sit there and apply the removal stuff and just do it every week. It's like, man, that's a lot of work. Though I get complimented on them all the time, which is awesome. Now, of course, I need to get my hair dye done again. Yeah, I'm just gonna do melons here. Um, the problem is the color I like for my hair is blue, which also has a tendency to fade quickly, and it becomes kind of this ugly teal green, kind of awful. Um, so unfortunately, it looks great for a few days, and then I got to redo it or something. The problem is the part where I have to sit there and bleach my hair for an hour and then apply the dye. It's like, this is time consuming. Good time to catch up on podcasts, I guess. Okay, so let's build an enclosure that covers this mess. I'm gonna head down to the storage room. Oops. That's not the storage room. Oh, what's wrong with me? Okay, so farmed. Okay, we do have some melons here. Oh, interesting. I don't have a lot of space for carrots. I don't know why they made poisonous potatoes at all. That's one of those things I just never. Oh, drops. Spider eye. Yeah, now wood. So I guess we're gonna do this all out of spruce. Excuse me. You made a powerful enemy today, my friend. At least that doesn't aggro them in the nether. They wandered into my world. They're fair game. Okay, so yeah, I got a ton of spruce. Let's use it. Hmm. Oh man. Yeah, black nail polish, and I've got this kind of electric blue that I really like. Um, but yeah, they just chip so quickly. Oh, and I left the melons behind. Okay, well, you know what? Where's my table? There we go. I thought I had one set out here somewhere. Maybe I don't. Oh, hey, there it is. Okay, so I'm not sure how many of these I'm going to need. Um, Probably not that many, but okay, that's not one of the corner pieces, so we'll do that one. Okay, I made too many, but that's fine. Now for this part. Possibly too many. Okay. Make a temporary stairway. Whoops. I guess I should have known that that would happen. Dang it. What's nice is since these are slabs, nothing can spawn on top. Unless they change that rule, which wouldn't surprise me. Alright, better hit the hay before anything does in fact spawn. Whee! Plonk. Apparently I forgot how to climb. Okay. I think snow won't be able to spawn on top of the slabs either. Which, I mean, the goal is to keep the plants from getting snow on them, but this is just an added bonus. Granted, I don't think it matters once you have land tilled, but it just seems like this is a thing that should be there. Oof. I will be right back.